Good morning from La Paz, Mexico. Today we're going to be giving you an inside look at a 65-foot Fairline Squadron. This is part of a series of listings that we're featuring in Mexico, listings offered by broker Matthew Stropes. Seeing as we weren't able to get the boat off the dock due to some time constraints, let's just jump right into it, starting up on the Flybridge. First, aft are a pair of lounging spaces that function as sun pads with backs that can be raised up when you want to sit. Forward of this and to starboard is the Flybridge dinette that sits below the bimini. This is directly across from a wet bar with a sink, cooktop, ice maker, and refrigerator. The forwardmost feature of the Flybridge is the centerline upper helm. A pair of helm seats faces a modern helm with an ergonomic configuration. Here you have access to your navigation systems, engine controls, and her bow thruster. Another great feature of the 65 is the hydraulic swim platform found at the stern, giving you a place to store an inflatable rib or jet ski. It's also the easiest access point in and out of the water. Forward is a shower integrated into the transom. Just a few steps up is the aft deck with an alfresco dinette that is a primary space in terms of accessibility and charm. Right next to the dinette is access into the crew quarters with a private ensuite head. Turning our attention underfoot on the aft deck, we see a hatch that opens up into the engine room. Down here, we see a pair of Cat C18s, which combine for a total of 2,300 horsepower. There's also a Cummins Onan generator. Next, let's take a look at the interior, starting with the salon. In the aft portion of this modern and sleek living area is a U-shaped settee on the port side. This sofa is just opposite the TV. And forward of the entertainment center on the starboard side, we next arrive at the interior dining area with seating wrapping around an expandable formal dining table. Directly across from this is the galley, which is one of the most functional cooking and prep spaces that you'll find on a 65-foot yacht. All of the way forward on the main deck is the lower helm. Two bucket seats face all the tools that you need to run this yacht safely. Found here is a Garmin 4012 multifunction display, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and bow thruster joystick. On the port side of the helm are stairs that lead down into the guest accommodations. The first of the 4 staterooms found on board is the master, which is found aft midship. The berth is in the middle of the space and is flooded by exterior light. On the starboard side, we see a clever ensuite that serves well not to break up the master with any unnecessary bulkheads. Facing the port side, we see a love seat. Just outside and forward of the master on the port side, we enter a cabin with bunks. Further up the companionway into starboard is the 3rd stateroom, this one with side-by-side berths. The 4th and final stateroom is the bow VIP, found all of the way forward. In here, light's not an issue due to the number of windows and skylights Fairline has built into the space. Thank you so much for joining us today in La Paz for a quick look at this 65 Fairline Squadron. If you have any further questions about this boat or you'd like to see her in person, you can reach out to Matthew Stropes with Denison Yachting anytime.